So the major buyers throughout the world produce and grow their own mung beans and only buy from us when they have a shortage. So there's no futures trading, it's all on supply and demand. And we're fortunate in Australia that our harvest coincides with the off period with the other countries overseas. So when we're harvesting, normally our demand is the greatest, and that's when we can market our mung beans a lot easier. Marketing is really up to the individual. So I've often found that probably at least 60% of the growers will actually forward sell the product as soon as they've got it planted, and normally they've got 3 fixed prices. So they'd have a fixed price for the manufacturing grade, a fixed price for the processing grade, and a fixed price for the number 1 grade. So when the grower delivers the product in, it's assessed over the weighbridge, and then if needed, an analysis will be done at the laboratory to determine what the grade is, and that's what you get paid on. So it's a really good, safe way of marketing your crop, because you've got a fixed price for whatever you produce off the area for the quality that you actually provide. You can add to the contract. So initially, if you did 50 hectares, your contract would be for 50 hectares. If you planted another 50 hectares, you then do another contract at whatever the market price was then. And the remainder of the growers will wait until the crop's established or wait until harvest and sell on sample. So marketing becomes a personal preference as to whether you wanted to have a contract in place early or just wait until you harvest before you sell. Some growers, if they don't want to sell at harvest time or do a contract, can actually store the product. Mung beans are a little bit higher risk in storage because they're very susceptible to bruchid bean beetle. So if you're storing it longer term, you need to maintain your fumigation, make sure your silos are clean, and have a good aeration system to try and keep the insects out. Bear in mind that mung bean quality will deteriorate over time, so it's only best to store it in the short or medium term, and don't think to carry mung beans over for 12 months or 2 years, because they will darken back in colour.